Welcome to this journey through one of Sweden's most iconic landmarks, Stockholm Royal Castle. In this video, we'll uncover the history behind the castle and visit its breathtaking halls. Stockholm Royal Castle's exterior is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, designed by Nicodemus Tessin the Younger in the 18th century. Its symmetrical design, grand facades, and ornate details reflect power and elegance, making it a striking centerpiece in Stockholm's Old Town. The Royal Guard at Stockholm Royal Castle is a centuries-old tradition. Here you watch the Royal Guard march between posts, which is a vital role in the daily routine and showcasing precision, history, and honor. We're now approaching the entrance to the inner courtyard, a doorway that welcomes visitors to a world of history, power, and royal splendor. Come along and we'll investigate the castle together. Let's start on the second floor, called Festvåningen. We enter Ståndsdrabantsalen, a regal hall once used by the royal bodyguards to gather and make plans for protecting the king. Livdrabantsalen was once the assembly hall for the royal lifeguards. Its interiors, adorned with grand tapestries, reflect the power and prestige of those who served closest to the monarchy during formal events. Now we enter Konseljesalen, or the Council Chamber, is one of the most historically significant rooms in Stockholm Royal Castle. The focal point of Konseljesalen is the long council table, surrounded by regal chairs reserved for members of the government and the royal family. This grand hall has been the setting for important state meetings and councils, where key decisions shaping Sweden's history have been made. The room exudes a sense of authority and tradition, with its high ceilings, elegant chandeliers, and beautifully adorned walls that display the craftsmanship of the 18th century. Above, intricate plasterwork and painted ceilings add to the room's majestic atmosphere, serving as a reminder of the weighty discussions held here over the centuries. Even today, Konseljesalen remains an active part of the castle's operations, used for formal meetings and events. It's not just a glimpse into the past but a living part of Sweden's monarchy and state governance, blending history with modern functionality. The walls of Konseljesalen are adorned with intricate artwork and gilded details, reflecting themes of power and governance. These masterpieces, created by skilled 18th century artists, celebrate Sweden's royal heritage. The audience chamber is a splendid room where monarchs historically received guests. Its lavish decor, featuring gold accents and elegant furnishings, highlights the grandeur of royal ceremonies. Gustav III's Paradsängkammare, or the King's State Bedroom, is one of the most exquisite rooms in Stockholm Royal Castle. Designed in the Rococo style, it showcases the lavish taste of King Gustav III, who reigned from 1771 to 1792. The canopy bed, surrounded by luxurious drapes, was the centerpiece of the room, symbolizing the monarchy's grandeur. The attention to detail in every element of the decor speaks to Gustav III's passion for art and refinement, making this room a stunning example of 18th century royal luxury. Now we are entering Karl XI's Gallery, that is one of the most impressive rooms in Stockholm Royal Castle, showcasing the grandeur of Swedish Baroque design. This long, majestic hall was created during the reign of King Karl XI in the late 17th century, serving as a space for both royal displays and ceremonial events. The gallery is lined with stunning portraits of Swedish monarchs and nobility, all painted in a grand, dramatic style typical of the period. These portraits, by renowned artists of the time, offer a glimpse into Sweden's royal history, capturing the personalities and the power of the figures who helped shape the nation. The gallery's architecture reflects the Baroque era's love for symmetry and magnificence, with high ceilings, elegant columns, and large windows that flood the room with light. Today, Karl XI Gallery continues to be used for official state events, offering visitors a chance to step into a space where history was made. It stands as a testament to the wealth, influence, and artistry that defined Sweden's monarchy during Karl XI's reign, an unforgettable part of the castle's royal heritage. This is Sophia Magdalena's paradsanckamare, or the Queen's state bedroom. Queen Sophia Magdalena was married to Gustav III. The two portraits in the bed alcove are painted by François Gérard. They depict Queen Josephina's parents, the Duke and Duchess of Leuchtenberg. The paintings on the ceiling were made between 1732 and 1734 by the French artists Guillaume Raphael and Antoine Baptiste Monnoyer. The Don Quixote Room is a unique space in Stockholm Royal Castle, named after the famous Spanish novel by Miguel de Cervantes. Now we are entering Vita Havet, or the White Sea, that is one of the most breathtaking rooms in Stockholm Royal Castle. Its name comes from the room's stunning white and light-colored decor, creating a sense of openness and calm. The centerpiece of Vita Havet is its exquisite ceiling painting, which depicts scenes from Greek mythology, adding a touch of classical grandeur. The room is an example of neoclassical design, characterized by its elegant symmetry and minimalist elegance. The walls are decorated with soft, pale tones, and the furniture is sleek and refined, creating a serene atmosphere. Large windows flood the space with natural light, enhancing the room's airy feel. Vita Havet was originally designed for royal receptions and intimate gatherings, and today it remains a symbol of the sophistication and beauty that define Stockholm Royal Castle. The grand staircases of Stockholm Royal Castle are one of the most stunning features of its architectural design, built to make a bold statement of royal power and elegance. These majestic stairways, with their sweeping curves and intricate carvings, are prime examples of Baroque architecture at its finest. The most renowned of these is the Staircase of the Knights, a magnificent structure featuring marble steps, gilded railings, and ornate decorations. Every detail was crafted to evoke a sense of grandeur, from the exquisite sculptures lining the walls to the towering columns that frame the ascent. As you descend, the staircase offers breathtaking views of the castle's splendid interiors, with natural light pouring through large windows, highlighting the room's rich artwork and elegant furnishings. The staircases weren't just built for practicality, they were designed to impress, guiding guests to the most significant parts of the castle, including the royal chambers and ceremonial halls. Each step feels like a journey into the heart of Sweden's royal history, where power, artistry, and architectural brilliance meet. Now we are entering Livdrabantsalen, located on the Bernadotte Floor. This room was used by the Royal Lifeguards. It served as a place of honor and vigilance, reflecting the importance of those tasked with protecting the monarchy. The room's decor is both refined and functional, with decorative details that align with the grandeur of the Bernadotte era. Portraits of royal figures and historical artifacts adorn the walls. Lovisa Ulrika's dining room was originally used for private royal dinners and gatherings during the 18th century, a place where Queen Lovisa Ulrika entertained her family and notable guests in an intimate yet elegant setting. The room's exquisite decor reflected the refinement of the Swedish royal court at the time. Today, it serves a more ceremonial purpose, used for formal events and special occasions, continuing its legacy as a space for hosting and celebration. Lovisa Ulrika's Matzel remains a blend of history and living tradition within the Bernadotte Floor. Lovisa Ulrika's antechamber was a space for informal gatherings and preparations before entering the grander rooms. Decorated with elegant Rococo details, the room features soft pastel tones, gilded accents, and beautiful artwork. Today, It stands as a charming reminder of 18th-century royal life, offering visitors a glimpse into the everyday elegance of Queen Lovisa Ulrika's era. Lovisa Ulrika's audience room was where the Queen formally received guests and dignitaries. At the center is the Queen's throne, a symbol of her authority and the monarchy's power. Its Rococo decor, with gilded details and ornate mirrors, reflects the grandeur of 18th-century royalty. Today, it offers visitors a glimpse into the elegance of royal diplomacy during her reign. The Eastern Octagonal Cabinet is a small yet exquisite room in Stockholm Royal Castle, once used as a private study or retreat. Karl XVI Gustav's Jubileumsrum was created to honor the king's 50th jubilee. The room combines modern elegance with traditional royal decor, celebrating his reign and Sweden's enduring monarchy. The Bernadotte Gallery is a grand and historic room in Stockholm Royal Castle, showcasing the rich legacy of the Bernadotte dynasty, which has reigned in Sweden since 1818. This elegant gallery is adorned with a series of royal portraits, each depicting members of the Bernadotte family, offering a visual timeline of Sweden's modern monarchy. The room itself is a masterpiece of neoclassical design, with high ceilings, ornate stucco work, and large windows that bathe the space in natural light. Originally used for formal gatherings and ceremonies, the Bernadotte Gallery continues to serve as a venue for state functions, connecting its storied past with its present-day role in Sweden's monarchy. The breakfast room is a charming space where the royal family traditionally enjoyed their morning meals. Oscar II's writing room is a quiet, elegant space where the king would have worked and written. The Western Octagonal Cabinet is a beautifully designed room with unique architectural features, offering a peaceful, refined space adorned with elegant furnishings and artwork. Entering Victoriasalongen, named after Crown Princess Victoria, is a grand room known for its elegant design and royal significance. The room is adorned with luxurious fabrics, gilded details, and beautiful artwork, creating a sophisticated atmosphere. Victoriasalongen has hosted numerous royal events and gatherings, offering a regal setting for formal occasions. Its refined decor reflects the modern taste of Sweden's royal family, while maintaining a connection to the castle's historic grandeur. This is Palaisalen, or the Pillar Hall, is a magnificent room known for its grand architectural style. With soaring columns, elegant arches, and intricate stucco work, it reflects the Baroque influence that defines much of the castle's design. Historically, it has been used for large gatherings and royal ceremonies, and today, it remains a stunning venue for official events and royal functions. Livdrabantsalen was historically used by the Royal Lifeguards. This room, with its refined decor and striking architectural details, reflects the prestige and responsibility of those who protected the Swedish monarchy. The room's elegant wood paneling, gilded accents, and classical design create a stately atmosphere. Today, Livdrabantsalen continues to be used for official royal events and ceremonies, maintaining its role as a space of importance and grandeur within the castle. Ståndsdrabantsalen, or the Hall of the Order of the Sword, is a historically significant room in Stockholm Royal Castle, dedicated to Sweden's prestigious Order of the Sword. Established in 1522, the order recognizes military achievements and noble service. The room itself is a masterpiece of regal design, with rich tapestries, portraits of knights, and the order's symbols adorning the walls. The blue and gold tones create a grand and solemn atmosphere, perfectly reflecting the honor bestowed upon its members. Once used for the induction ceremonies of new knights, Ståndsdrabantsalen remains a vital space today, still hosting royal ceremonies, including the investiture of knights. Vasaordensalen, or the Hall of the Order of Vasa, honors one of Sweden's most prestigious orders, established in 1772. The room is adorned with portraits of past knights and the order's insignia, reflecting Sweden's royal history. The Western Staircase, one of the most dramatic features of Stockholm Royal Castle, is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Designed to impress, this grand staircase was created to elevate visitors from the entrance to the royal apartments and ceremonial rooms above. With its sweeping curves and towering columns, the staircase stands as a symbol of royal power and grandeur. The marble steps, inlaid with intricate details, lead you upward through an elegant space filled with natural light streaming in from large windows. The high ceilings and ornate balustrades add to the feeling of magnificence. Beyond its beauty, the Western Staircase was also a functional space, used by the royal family and dignitaries to enter the castle's most important rooms. Today, it remains a key architectural feature of the castle, offering visitors a dramatic and awe-inspiring experience as they ascend to the heart of Sweden's royal history. The inner courtyard of Stockholm Royal Castle is a peaceful and historic space at the heart of the castle complex. Surrounded by the castle's grand architecture, this courtyard serves as a serene gathering place, offering visitors an overview of the royal castle's architecture. The courtyard's cobblestone floor and elegant arches create a timeless atmosphere, while the surrounding buildings showcase a blend of Renaissance and Baroque styles. The castle church entrance hall and its grand stairway are both majestic and inviting. As you enter, you're greeted by the soaring ceilings and ornate details that set the tone for the church's regal interior. The stairway, with its elegant design and beautiful banisters, leads up to the church's main level. Historically, it has welcomed royalty and dignitaries, making it a key part of both the castle's daily life and ceremonial events. As we enter the Stockholm Royal Castle's church, which is one of Sweden's most significant religious sites, deeply intertwined with the nation's royal history. This stunning church, built in the early 18th century, serves as the burial place for many Swedish monarchs, making it a key symbol of the Swedish monarchy's legacy. The church's design is a harmonious blend of Baroque and Rococo styles, featuring ornate details, gilded accents, and grand arches that create a sense of awe. The altar is a focal point of the church, with its striking design and the royal crowns that adorn it, symbolizing Sweden's royal family. The church has witnessed countless royal ceremonies, including weddings, baptisms, and state funerals, each marked by the presence of Sweden's monarchy. The ceiling, adorned with intricate paintings and symbols, adds to the ethereal beauty of the space. Today, the castle church is still a vital part of royal life, hosting important services and ceremonies. Its quiet majesty and rich history continue to draw visitors, who come to experience not only its spiritual significance but also its role in Sweden's royal traditions. The last place for us to visit in this tour is Gustav III's Antique Museum, that is one of the most unique and fascinating spaces within Stockholm Royal Castle, showcasing the passions of the Swedish king, who was a great patron of the arts and culture. Opened in 1794, the museum reflects King Gustav III's personal collection of antiquities, which he gathered during his travels across Europe in the late 18th century. The museum houses an impressive array of ancient Greek, Roman, and Egyptian artifacts, offering a rare glimpse into the classical world. Among the treasures are sculptures, pottery, and decorative pieces, each chosen for their artistic and historical significance. The items on display not only showcase the grandeur of ancient civilizations but also highlight Gustav III's deep admiration for classical culture. Designed in the neoclassical style, the museum's layout and architecture mirror the aesthetic of the ancient world. The space is elegantly lit, with tall windows and beautifully crafted details that allow the artifacts to take center stage. It was created as both a museum and a space for the king to reflect on his fascination with antiquity. Today, Gustav III's Antique Museum is a cherished part of Stockholm Royal Castle, offering visitors a chance to explore Sweden's royal history through the lens of one of its most cultured and enlightened monarchs. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more about the content, visit our website and read our article on the subject to get more information. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss when we publish something new. Here are suggestions for a video and playlist that we think would be interesting for you. Take care. See you in another video.